Shaquille O'Neal, a legendary figure conceived out of ancient Greek mythology.
This is Shaquille O'Neal, a.k.a. the greatest athlete ever formed. Look it up, Google it.
A supersized Superman with a personality just as giant.
Rams, Steelers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Jim, I expect an emotional football game here today. We have two teams that are very disciplined, but can they stay that way? When you let emotion get involved, usually sometimes you miss an assignment. And what is that? What happens when you miss an assignment? It usually leads to a big play. So control your emotions is a big deal in this game here today.
So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL. And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers who so often open up the game. Let's take a look at the starting lineups on the defensive side.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. Lynch is in the backfield.
Get ready. Get ready, fire.
First and 10. They'll run it here. Lynch is tackled down.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Let's go.
First down and 10. What a catch.
How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. Tight end in motion. Third and goal from the 8. And there's Walker.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on third and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
Should be an easy one here.
The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger.
And Jim, when you talk about Ben Roethlisberger, every coach of the opposing team says the same thing every single time to us. We got to keep him in the pocket, because once he breaks the pocket, that's where the big...
Here's the player who basically lives at the Steelers complex, Antonio Brown. He'll outwork everybody.
You said it right. He is the hardest worker on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows. That's why he's productive on the field.
This defense features one of the best safeties in the game in Jairus Byrd.
Safeties have turned into maybe more valuable even than corners in the NFL now, because they're asked to do so much. They want them to tackle like linebackers and be fast enough to cover wide receivers like a defensive back or a corner. Byrd can do both.
He's in the clear. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and, hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The Steelers lined up now for the point after. Extra point is good. First and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. That picks up 11.
Lynch is going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
Get ready.
The Rams snap it at the 41. Smith's got the catch and the first.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The Rams lined up. Everybody split out wide. First down and 10. Breaks free, has some space to work with, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Lynch is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Second down and 10. And now here's the handoff. Lynch is tackled down.
Well, when you have a successful draw play, a lot of times it's up to the quarterback. As he's dropping back, if he holds that football up and makes everybody think it's a pass, it works. Then when he hands it to the running back, look out.
The long drive continues. Third and a long way to go. Steve Smith with the grab.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Rams have the field goal team out there. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Second and short.
Bell's taking the handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Bell's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Roethlisberger's got everybody split out wide. The Steelers take it from the 38.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Roethlisberger sends it to Brown.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. 48-yard field goal try on the way. The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
Lynch is in the backfield.
Second and short.
Lynch is going to take the handoff now. And that's a gain of 10.
The great thing about the draw play, just for a split second, the defense thinks it's pass. Now they're reacting instead of attacking, and allows you to get a few extra yards.
The Rams with an empty backfield look here.
3rd and 9.
Out to Smith.
Smith taken down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Dixon's in the slot here for this play.
3rd and 8.
Long ball to Desean Jackson.
Gay nearly comes up with the pick on that pass.
Well, quarterbacks know on 3rd down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
He'll try this one from 51. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. Bell's going to secure the handoff.
Le'Veon Bell. Hey, first off, that's a heck of a name. I love it. But what a good job that time. Picks up big yards. You can see why he was a high draft pick.
Miller's in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation.
Roethlisberger, unstoppable. Palmer's there to take him down.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
The Steelers from the 22. Bell takes it out of the eye. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Bell is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
What a drive this has been. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Muscles through the defender.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Steelers getting set now to try to put 3 on the board. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, Jim, if this guy was a golfer, he would lead the golf tour in driving accuracy. He is a machine when it comes to kicking field goals.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Steelers are up here in this one. We'll be back. Second down and 10. Bryant's got the catch and the first.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Bell's a running back normally, but this time lined up as a receiver in the slot. The Steelers take it from the 33. The defense gets the sack.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker. Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 2nd and 10. And there's Edelman. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Get ready. Break 38. Break 38.
Second down and 2. And the give to Ryan Mathews. That's a gain of 7.
The Rams did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Mathews takes his spot in the backfield.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Finds Walker. Walker's able to move the chains with that carry.
The Rams look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Rams come to the line with an empty backfield.
So first and goal to go. Touchdown Rams.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
The point after try is in the books. Third and 9. Roethlisberger going down the field. Split backfield here.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Has his target. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
The jumbo set on the field.
The Rams have it at the 29.
Mathews. Stiff arm to the outside. Mathews.
Well, if you want to run the football outside, you better block the outside linebacker. They did not do it on the offensive side. What a play by that outside linebacker, getting there, showing the strength he has, and stopping that run.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
In the slot. Roethlisberger from the gun.
He'll fire it out to the left. On his way. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. So here they're going to take a look at whether the ball was trapped before the catch.
Well, there's a couple things to look at when you look at these type of plays. One, does he have possession of the football? If you have possession of the football, it is allowed to touch the ground. Now, when it touches the ground, did he lose control of it? Of course, if he did, that would make it incomplete. So have possession of the football, maintain it as you hit the ground, or as the ball hits the ground, it still will be a catch.
So they took a second look, but the play on the field will stand. The Steelers take the lead with this extra point try. And the extra point is good. Split backfield here. The Rams have it at the 39. What a catch. Touchdown, Rams.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
Get ready. Bring it inside. Hey.
He'll throw it over the middle. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
Eyeing that left side. Intercepted! The tackle is made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Second and 2.
Lynch is going to secure the handoff.
That picks up 7.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
Second and goal.
He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
The Rams with the PAT to come.
inside of the uprights. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Tight end in motion. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Interception by Eric Weddle. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and 5.
And Mathews is going to get it out of the eye.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside, and making the tackle for a short gain.
Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. They bring him to the turf.
Let's go. Red 38.
Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Got a big lane. A foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
It just goes to show you, give any running back in this league a little bit of a chance. Get him in the open field. Even though this guy's not known for his great speed, he still made it happen, and he takes it all the way for the score.
The Rams lined up for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.